What's going on, y'all? So, listen, I'm just getting on here real quick to tell my experience of what I went through when I went to get a test done for Miss Girl. Okay. Um, I necessarily didn't have any symptoms or anything like that. Um, when this whole thing came about, I'm the type of person that's like a low key hypochondriac or whatever, or if that's what it is, I be paranoid about stuff. Every little ache or pain or whatever, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So when Miss Girl came through, she just heightened up my anxieties, and then I had to go back to work, working with the public and stuff like that. So that just made it a little bit worse. And so recently, and when I went back to work when it was more so at its height. It was trying to calm down, but it didn't necessarily calm down yet. It was still kind of high. We were still getting cases, a lot of people coming in, popping up with stuff. And even out here, um, y'all know I work at the library. Two branches in the city has already closed and been closed for the past few couple of weeks or so because at least one coworker or one staff member has been tested positive, for this, Miss Girl. And so that made me a little bit more paranoid or whatever. And I had a friend that was out here actually doing a lot of traveling. And because they went to a place where it was a hot zone out there in Dallas or whatever in Texas. So they went on ahead and did a test and was like, you should go ahead and do a test too. So I said, you know what? I might as well go ahead and look into it. And then my job had actually sent out these places where they do it for free. And one of the places was literally a few blocks away from my house, like a short walk from my house. And I was like, you know what? It's free, no insurance needed, no mess or paperwork and all that stuff. So why not just go ahead and take advantage? And I would have, if my health facility probably was providing it, but I probably would have had to pay. I mean, I could have did that. I got insurance or whatever, but it said free. So why not take advantage? So I went on ahead Saturday, nope, Friday, and I called and tried to set up something because you got to set up an appointment. And then they said they was going to have a doctor talk to me, do it on the phone consultation. And, since I wasn't having any symptoms about anything, it went real quick. I had an appointment for Monday at 9:40. They called me at 9 o'clock. Well, actually it was 9:05. That was supposed to be the phone conversation. And, they went on ahead and set up an appointment. And they was like, girl, if you can come down here by 10:05 today on Monday, we can do the test right then and there. I was like, sure, okay. I hurried up, put my clothes on, and I walked on down there. You know what I'm saying? And actually, when I got there way before 10 o'clock. It wasn't nobody else in there. And literally, I'm looking at the swabs that they... See, my whole thing was this. I've been seeing videos of people getting tests done and people getting the Q-tip or whatever, the swab being stuck all the way down in the back of their throat from their nose. Girl, I never thought that I could handle that. I don't like that pain. I don't like discomfort or anything. So I was a little nervous. My nerves was a little on edge or whatever. And then when I saw the swab, and I was like, this is like a regular ass Q-tip. What the hell is going on? You're not finna stick that shit down my throat. This shit down my nose, it looked a little thicker than I thought it was gonna be. But baby girl, she said just lean your head back. The thing gonna be less than 10 seconds, and it's gonna cause your eyes to water. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a natural reaction because it's hitting the nasal, and the nasal dealing with the sinus, dealing with your eyes and all that stuff. All that shit right here is connected. And so at that point, I leaned my head back, and it was less than 10 seconds. She was over it. I felt it go in, but it was so quick, you didn't even have time to, register what just happened. But you felt your eyes water. My eyes did water, and I was holding my breath, so that's probably why I didn't really recognize what was going on too. And when I say it was like that, it was like that. You know what I'm saying? I did have a little discomfort, irritation, not necessarily irritation, but a little bit of funny feeling or whatever afterwards in my nose, like I needed to blow it or something, and I needed to scratch it up here, whatever. But other than that, it went simple. It went good. They told me that my results would be back within 2 to 4 days. It took 2 days. I got the call just about 10 minutes ago, and they told me that I was negative, so now I can put my mind at ease. I would suggest, if you have a place in your area, wherever you stay at, that are offering, the testing for free, especially, go ahead and get you a test. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Take it from me, somebody who don't like pain and discomfort and stuff like that. It really wasn't that bad. But now my mind can ease up a little bit. I can go about my day, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, get you a test if you want to. And if it's free in your area, go ahead and get you one. I would suggest it. I would suggest it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to tell my experience. I really did. So, you guys, if y'all had different experience, put it down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Praying for everybody who either came back positive or dealing with somebody who's, still dealing with the illness themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for everybody. So, you guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow for what it is. All right? Peace.